Sometimes life does not break all at once. Sometimes it happens quietly. A dream slowly fades. A plan you believed in begins to fall apart. People you trusted start disappearing. The version of yourself you once felt proud of suddenly feels distant, like someone you used to know but cannot reach anymore. And one day, you wake up feeling lost. Not because you are weak, but because life has changed in ways you never expected. You look around and realize that things are not where you wanted them to be. The goals you once had feel buried under disappointment. The energy you once carried feels replaced by confusion. And in those moments, many people begin to believe the lie that their life is over. They think they missed their chance. They think failure is final. They think pain means the end. But here's the truth that changes everything. Your life is not over just because it fell apart. Sometimes life falls apart so you can rebuild it stronger, wiser, and better than before. Starting over is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of a new one. And rebuilding your life begins with one powerful decision. You must face the truth. You cannot heal a life you refuse to look at honestly. Most people stay trapped because they spend their time pretending. They pretend they are happy when they are hurting. They pretend things are fine when everything feels broken. They distract themselves so they do not have to confront reality. But pretending does not rebuild your life. Denial does not create change. Avoiding your problems only gives them more power. The first real turning point happens when you stop running and finally say, "This is where I am. This is what my life looks like right now. This is what I need to change." That moment is not weakness. That moment is power. Because honesty creates clarity. And clarity creates direction. When you accept your reality, you stop wasting energy fighting what already exists. Instead, you begin using your energy to create something better. Acceptance does not mean you like your situation. It does not mean you are proud of every mistake. It means you are brave enough to see the truth without hiding from it. Maybe you trusted the wrong people. Maybe fear kept you small. Maybe distraction stole years from you. Maybe pain changed you. Whatever happened, acceptance says, "I will not lie to myself anymore." And that honesty becomes the foundation of transformation because you cannot rebuild from illusion. You rebuild from truth. Once you accept where you are, the next step is even harder. You must stop carrying the weight of your past like it defines your future. Too many people spend years punishing themselves for old mistakes. They replay failures in their mind. They relive pain over and over again. They keep asking why instead of asking what now. And without realizing it, they become prisoners of moments they cannot change. But rebuilding your life requires freedom. And freedom begins when you understand that your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. You are not meant to live there forever. Yes, you made mistakes. Yes, some things hurt deeply. Yes, there were moments that broke you, but your pain is not your identity. Your failures are not your final destination. Your past can teach you, but it should not control you. There is a difference between remembering and living inside old wounds. Healing happens when you take the wisdom and leave the weight behind. This means forgiving yourself. This means releasing guilt. This means understanding that being human includes falling, failing, and learning. Some people are also holding on to pain caused by others. Words, betrayal, abandonment, disappointment. They keep carrying wounds created by people who may have already moved on. And in doing so, they continue suffering for something that already happened. But letting go is not about saying what happened was acceptable. It is about choosing peace over permanent pain. It is about refusing to allow old damage to control your new life. Letting go does not erase memory. It removes emotional chains. It gives you room to breathe again. And when you stop carrying what no longer serves you, You finally create space for growth. This is where rebuilding truly begins. Not when life becomes easier, but when you become stronger. Not when the past disappears, but when it no longer controls your decisions. The moment you accept your present and release your past, you take your power back. You stop seeing yourself as broken and start seeing yourself as someone under construction, someone rebuilding, someone rising. Life may have knocked you down, but you are still here. And that means your story is still being written. You are not starting from nothing. You are starting from experience, from lessons, from pain that taught you strength, from loss that taught you value, from failure that taught you wisdom. Every difficult moment gave you something, even if it did not feel like it at the time. And now, you have a choice. You can keep looking backward, or you can begin building forward. Rebuilding your life does not require perfection. It requires courage. The courage to be honest, the courage to let go, the courage to believe that your best chapter can still be ahead of you, even after everything that happened. Because sometimes your life does not truly begin when everything is perfect. Sometimes it begins the moment you decide not to give up. And if you can make that decision, if you can stand in the middle of your brokenness and still choose to move forward, then you already have what it takes to rebuild. This is where your new life starts. Not someday, not when everything feels easier. Right now. With truth, with courage, and with the decision to rise again. After you face your reality and release the chains of your past, a deeper challenge begins. You must rebuild the place where every decision is born your mind. Your life cannot become different if your thinking remains the same. Many people want change, but they continue thinking in the same fearful patterns that created their pain. They say they want a better future, but inside, they still believe they are too broken, too late, too weak, or too damaged to create one. And this is why so many people remain stuck. They try to change their outside world without transforming their inner world. But your mind is the foundation of your life. Every action begins there. Every habit starts there. Every success or failure first becomes possible or impossible because of what you believe. If your thoughts are filled with defeat, your actions will follow. If your mind constantly tells you that you cannot rise, then even opportunity will feel useless. But here is the truth. Your thoughts are powerful, but they are not permanent. Your mindset can be rebuilt. Just because your mind has been trained by fear, failure, or negativity does not mean it must stay that way. Rebuilding your life means rebuilding your beliefs. It means identifying the lies you have repeated for too long and replacing them with stronger truths. Maybe your old mindset says, I always fail. Your new mindset must say, every failure teaches me something valuable. Maybe your old mindset says, I am not enough. Your new mindset must say, I am growing every day. This shift may sound simple, but it changes everything. Because the words you repeat internally become the reality you live externally. This is why mental discipline matters. You cannot allow every negative thought to control you. You must question destructive thoughts instead of automatically believing them. When your mind says give up, you must ask why. When your fear says you cannot do this, you must challenge it. When doubt speaks, you must answer back with action. This is how you train your mind, not by waiting for positivity, but by practicing it until strength becomes your new normal. Rebuilding your mindset also means protecting what enters your mind daily. Your environment shapes your beliefs more than you realize. The voices around you, the content you consume, the habits you repeat, and the energy you accept all influence your thinking. If you constantly surround yourself with negativity, excuses, distractions, or people who feed your doubt, your mind will struggle to grow. But when you intentionally choose growth, learning, discipline, and powerful influences, your thinking begins to evolve. This is why rebuilding often requires distance from certain habits, environments, or even relationships. Not because you are better than anyone, but because your healing requires protection. Growth demands new fuel. You cannot build a strong mind while feeding it weakness every day. And as your mindset begins to shift, your actions must shift too. This is where many people become overwhelmed. They think rebuilding requires giant moves, dramatic transformations, or overnight success. They want immediate results. They want everything fixed now. But real rebuilding does not happen all at once. It happens step by step, day by day, decision by decision. The strongest transformations are often built through the smallest consistent actions. This is one of the most important truths you will ever understand. You do not rebuild your life by doing everything perfectly. You rebuild it by doing small things consistently. One better habit, one healthier choice, one disciplined action repeated daily. This is how momentum begins. Imagine your life as a house destroyed by a storm. You do not rebuild it instantly. You rebuild it brick by brick. And your life works the same way. One day you choose to wake up earlier. Another day you read instead of wasting an hour. Another day you say no to something harmful. These may seem small, but small actions create identity, and identity creates destiny. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, your confidence grows. Every time you stay disciplined when you could have quit, your mind becomes stronger. Consistency is more powerful than intensity because intensity fades quickly, but consistency changes who you are. This is where patience becomes essential. Rebuilding can feel frustrating because progress is often invisible at first. You may work hard and still feel unchanged. You may improve quietly while your external life still looks messy. This is where many people quit. They assume nothing is happening because they cannot yet see dramatic results. But transformation often happens beneath the surface before it becomes visible. Just like roots grow underground before a tree rises above it, your new life is forming even when it feels slow. Do not confuse slow progress with failure. Progress is still progress. The key is to keep moving. Focus less on immediate results and more on daily alignment. Ask yourself, did I move forward today? Did I choose growth today? Did I act like the person I want to become? If the answer is yes, then you are rebuilding. And over time, those small victories become a powerful new reality. One day, you will look back and realize the person who once felt broken no longer exists in the same way. You will see someone stronger, someone wiser, someone more disciplined, someone who did not wait for rescue but became their own builder. This is how rebuilding works. It begins in the mind, grows through daily action, and strengthens through consistency. You are not required to fix everything today. You are required to keep going, to keep building, to keep choosing better, even when better feels difficult. Because every small act of discipline is proof that your old life does not control you anymore. Every consistent step is evidence that you are creating something new. Your future is not rebuilt through one giant breakthrough. It is rebuilt through the quiet power of daily decisions. And if you can control your mind, protect your growth, and stay consistent in small steps, then no matter how broken your past may have been, your future can still become extraordinary. Once your mindset begins to change and your daily actions start moving in the right direction, another truth becomes clear. You cannot rebuild your life while still holding on to everything that is breaking it. Growth is not only about adding better habits or thinking differently, it is also about removing what no longer belongs in your life. Many people struggle because they keep trying to improve without letting go of the things that are quietly destroying their progress. They want peace, but they stay surrounded by noise. They want success, but they keep repeating distractions. They want change, but they refuse to release comfort zones that keep them stuck. And this is why real transformation often feels uncomfortable at first. Because improvement is not only about building new things, it is also about letting go of old ones. When you decide to rebuild your life, you must become honest about what is holding you back. Sometimes it is habits that waste your time without giving anything in return. Endless scrolling, procrastination, avoidance, or addictions that slowly drain your focus and energy. These habits may feel small in the moment, but over time, they shape your entire direction. A few minutes of distraction repeated daily becomes years of lost progress. And that is how people end up wondering where their time went. Not because life took it from them, but because they gave it away in small pieces every day. Rebuilding requires awareness. You must begin to see what is helping you and what is harming you. And once you see it clearly, you must have the courage to reduce or remove it. Another powerful area of change is your environment. The people you spend time with, the conversations you engage in, and the energy you absorb all shape your mindset and behavior. If you are constantly surrounded by negativity, criticism, or people who do not value growth, it becomes harder for you to grow. Not because you are weak, but because environment has influence. Just like a plant cannot thrive in polluted soil, your mind struggles in a toxic environment. This does not mean you must hate or reject people, but it does mean you must protect your direction. Not everyone deserves equal access to your time, attention, and energy. Some people encourage your growth, while others silently slow it down. And part of rebuilding your life is learning the difference between connection and influence. You must become aware of what is shaping your thinking. Even your inner dialogue matters. Negative self talk is one of the biggest invisible barriers to growth. When you constantly tell yourself that you are not capable, not ready, or not good enough, your actions begin to reflect those beliefs. But when you challenge those thoughts and replace them with stronger ones, your behavior starts to shift. This is why removal is not only external, it is also internal. You must remove fear based thinking, self doubt, and limiting beliefs that keep you small. Letting go is not always easy. In fact, it can feel uncomfortable. You may feel like you are losing something, even when you are actually gaining freedom. You may feel uncertain when you distance yourself from old patterns. You may even feel empty at first because your mind is used to what is familiar. But comfort is not the same as growth. Just because something feels familiar does not mean it is good for you. Real change often requires temporary discomfort for long term improvement. And this is where courage becomes essential. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is choosing what is right for your future, even when fear is present. When you start removing distractions, unhealthy habits, and limiting influences, your life begins to feel lighter. Your mind becomes clearer. Your focus improves. And slowly, you start realizing that you are not stuck because you lacked ability. You were stuck because too much was pulling you in different directions. Imagine trying to move forward while carrying unnecessary weight. Every step becomes harder. Every goal feels further away. But when you start dropping what you do not need, movement becomes easier. This is exactly how life works. The lighter your load, the faster your progress. And as you remove what no longer serves you, you create space. Space for better habits. Space for stronger thinking. Space for new opportunities. Space for growth that was previously blocked by clutter. Many people try to add success into a life that is already full of chaos. But real progress often begins with simplification, less distraction, less confusion, less emotional burden, more clarity, more focus, more direction. This is not about living a restricted life. It is about living an intentional one. Rebuilding requires you to make decisions that protect your future self, not just your current comfort. And sometimes that means walking away from patterns that feel easy but lead nowhere. It may also mean choosing discipline over distraction and progress over temporary pleasure. These choices are not always exciting in the moment, but they shape everything that comes after. Because your life does not change only by what you add, but also by what you remove. As you begin to clear your life of unnecessary weight, something powerful happens. You start to realize that you have more control than you thought. You are not trapped by your situation. You are influenced by your choices. And when you begin choosing differently, your direction changes. This is where rebuilding becomes real, not just in thought, but in action, not just in hope, but in behavior. You begin to feel a shift, a sense of clarity that was missing before, a sense of focus that was buried under distraction. And with that clarity, you start to see possibilities instead of limitations. This is the power of letting go. It does not take away your past, but it frees your future. And when you remove what is holding you back, you finally give yourself the chance to move forward without resistance. Once you start clearing your life from what no longer serves you, something deeper begins to change. You realize that rebuilding your life is not just about fixing external circumstances, but about taking full responsibility for how you use your time, energy, and attention every single day. Many people underestimate how powerful daily choices are. They think change comes from one big moment, one lucky break, or one sudden opportunity. But real transformation is built quietly through repeated actions that slowly shape a completely different direction. And the truth is, your life today is the result of how you have been spending your time and energy until now. If you want a different life, you must start using both in a different way. Time is something you can never get back, and energy is something that determines how effectively you use that time. When both are wasted on distractions, confusion, or things that do not align with your goals, progress becomes almost impossible. But when you start protecting them, everything begins to shift. You wake up with more clarity, you think more clearly, you act with more purpose. And slowly, your days stop feeling empty and start feeling meaningful. Most people live reactively. They wake up and respond to whatever demands attention first. Notifications, messages, habits, distractions, and responsibilities all pull them in different directions. By the end of the day, they feel exhausted but unfulfilled, not because they did nothing, but because they did not do what actually mattered. Rebuilding your life requires moving from reaction to intention. It means deciding in advance what deserves your focus and what does not. It means understanding that not everything urgent is important, and not everything important feels urgent. When you start taking control of your time instead of letting it control you, you begin to experience real progress. Even small improvements in how you structure your day can create massive changes over time. Waking up earlier, setting priorities, reducing distractions, and focusing on one meaningful task at a time may seem simple, but these small decisions build momentum. And momentum is what carries you forward when motivation disappears. Because motivation is temporary, but discipline is reliable. Another key part of rebuilding is energy management. You can have time, but if your energy is low, distracted, or drained, that time loses value. Your energy is shaped by your habits, your environment, your sleep, your thoughts, and your emotional state. If you constantly expose yourself to negativity, chaos, or overstimulation, your energy becomes scattered. But when you start protecting your mental and physical well being, your energy becomes stronger and more focused. You begin to notice how certain activities either uplift you or drain you. Some things leave you feeling tired and unfocused, while others leave you feeling motivated and clear. The more aware you become of this difference, the better decisions you start making. And those better decisions slowly change your entire lifestyle. This is where discipline becomes powerful again. Discipline is not about forcing yourself into discomfort all the time. It is about choosing what matters even when distractions are easier. It is about doing what is necessary even when you do not feel like it. And every time you act with discipline, you strengthen your ability to control your life. Over time, disciplined actions become identity. You stop being someone who tries and starts becoming someone who follows through. And that identity shift is one of the most important parts of rebuilding. Because you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your habits. As your habits improve, your identity changes. And as your identity changes, your life begins to reflect that new version of you. But perhaps the most powerful realization in rebuilding your life is this: you are not waiting for a new life to appear. You are building it through every decision you make right now. There is no future version of you that magically appears successful without effort. That version is being created today through your discipline, your mindset, your consistency, and your choices. This means every day matters. Not because every day must be perfect, but because every day contributes to your direction. Even when progress feels slow, even when results are not visible, even when doubts appear, you must continue moving. Because stopping only keeps you in the same place, while continuing creates possibility. Rebuilding also requires self belief, not blind confidence, but quiet trust in your ability to grow. You may not be where you want to be yet, but you are not who you used to be either. Growth is often invisible in the moment, but undeniable over time. And if you stay consistent, you will eventually reach a point where your old struggles no longer define you. Instead, they become reminders of how far you have come. And that is when something powerful happens. You stop seeing yourself as someone trying to fix a broken life and start seeing yourself as someone building a stronger one. A life that is shaped by intention instead of accident. A life that is guided by discipline instead of distraction. A life that reflects the person you have worked hard to become. Rebuilding is not a single event. It is a continuous process of choosing better, thinking better, and becoming better. It is built in silence, shaped in consistency, and revealed through time. And if you stay committed to that process, you will realize something important. You are never truly stuck. You were simply in a phase of becoming. And now, step by step, choice by choice, you are building the life you once thought was out of reach.